Salvatore, this is Jeff.
This is David.
Hello, David.
Hello, Jeff.
We're going on a journey. We're going on a bit of a journey here.
Okay, that's a different game, but...
This is also a different game.
Oh, that's fair.
We're playing through the Echostasis demo, which is called Echostasis Prologue. In between, at least recording-wise, we're doing this in between, or just after the third or fourth, depends on how the edit goes, episode of Mothered.
Yeah.
The Let's Play. Because I think that this will be a fun way to cut together these things. So I will be taking the reins for this one.
Mm-hmm.
At least
So those of you who like watching me be terrified, it'll be slightly different. The studio, also known as a dude.
Yup. Got a beta software, code not final. Hyperreality engine rebuild protocol status 726.564. Malicious code detected. Connection to this echo is being intercepted. You may be in contact with her. Tutorial. Thanks for waiting. Welcome to the tutorial. Here you will learn the basics.
West move. Mouse click around. Yeah.
I'm using Steam's controller input layer, so that I mean it's a keyboard game, but I can just
using controller.
Lean back and use a controller, so the controller's doing the WASD and stuff.
Yeah. It's a very different look. Well, not very different. It is a different.
It's not very different, but it's a
more data moshed, I guess. More VHS and artifacty. Not sure.
Yeah, the all of the digital artifacting has been like kicked up a notch for Echostasis here.
Alrighty. You know, I'm getting Lunacid from this, actually.
Yeah, like staring up at the... It's a little disorienting, I think, intentionally so.
Ooh. Oh, hey. Oh, there is color. Look at that.
There's a little bit. We'll be seeing some flashing lights and colors for sure.
Okay. Okay.
Much like the Mothered videos. You know, it's a photosensitivity warning.
Yeah.
That goes doubly or triply so for Echostasis, which has even more.
I did see that there was a button to left flash removed. Huh. There was a button to
There's
lower.
a button to reduce it. I have used that. I'm not sure if that button does anything. So.
Okay. You've opened the chapel door.
Indeed.
Huh. Well, that looks like a certain thing we found.
Somewhat familiar.
Yeah.
Current admin, Enigma, current entities, 1, ID 65. Another lost soul. Arriving here, expecting utopia. This reality is not your own. Turn back now.
Well, I mean, no.
Once again, if you're watching the video on YouTube and it looks like it's extremely compressed, yes,
yeah,
that is the intentional design. So it looks like it's got like a 140p video with like scan lines and compression artifacts on everything.
Is that a shotgun?
It is a shotgun. On second thought, perhaps you could be of some use. Right click to aim. Left click to fire. You know what to do.
Ah, a laser sight.
It does have a laser sight. Anyways. Started blasting.
Ah. Hyper engine rebuild commencing.
Hyper really. Yep, you can help me reclaim this land. Echostasis can now begin.
Oh. What are you?
Forgo your flesh. Okay.
Okay. Shoot that maybe?
Tutorial complete.
So if you don't
Nice.
shoot that thing, what happens?
I don't know. I think you just stay there until you figure it out,
Oh, okay.
I would assume.
Oh, this looks far
A,
nicer.
a little bit more, yeah, like a little bit more pleasant on the eyes.
Yeah. Do you still have your gun?
I do not.
Oh. The fuse.
Let me get a little closer there. Okay.
Yeah.
Center on the screen there. Yeah,
there we
there we
go.
go. Appear to have lost consciousness. Are you okay? Press enter to feel okay. Nice.
Serious
Got a serious problem on our hands. You can,
Ask me about
if you want
anything.
me to type something in, go for it. Otherwise, I'll kind of.
Go ahead and type in like this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Okay. Problem. Or sorry, anything. Anything.
Absolutely. Anything.
Programmed to only respond relevant to your job or the problem.
Job.
So
with
job.
The problem. Okay. You don't remember what your job is?
Sure.
You sure you're feeling okay? We're just unconscious.
Or
Or it's
sleep
like, you can't tell.
with you humans.
Can't tell with you humans. You apparently need reminding. You're the lead engineer of Enigma's Echo project, although you don't currently seem like it.
So, Echo.
Echo is an algorithmically generated reality based on the user's cerebral profile. In your Echo, all of your needs, desires, and even beliefs will be nurtured and catered for. First, your Echo will resemble reality that's indistinguishable from one you're used to. Over time, however, our algorithm will begin the process of morphing this reality into your own personal utopia.
Algorithm. I know it's not in brackets, but it is all caps.
Well,
Oh,
there we go. First, we had algorithms that would simply suggest media.
the user may like.
Then, these algorithms learned how to generate this media themselves. Today, the Echo represents the natural conclusion of this process, an entire reality algorithmically generated from the user's cerebral profile. Our algorithm stands as the very best in artificial intelligence. We are very proud of her.
Her.
Her is the name given to the algorithm in charge of generating personalized realities, known as Echoes. It's taken a lot of work to get her to this point, but initial tests have proven very effective.
Huh. You.
What?
You. Y-O-U.
Why? Oh. Okay. Not in there.
I guess problem. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's one of the only ones that's revealed. There's been a cyber attack launched on the network. Something identifies as the attack. What we do know, our attack is focused on the chamber, currently testing. Thankfully, user seems unaware of what's happening. You could type in their entity ID. I can run a scan of their chamber and see what's going on.
So, chamber.
Enigma's chamber prototype represents the next logical step in immersive entertainment, relaxation. Grants users the opportunity to escape the stresses of the real world and relax the comfort of their echo.
Okay. 65. Or sorry, no, Enigma.
Oh, Enigma. Leading manufacturer of artificial intelligence, Enigma pride themselves in leading the charge for humanity's continued evolution.
Okay, hyper reality.
Hyperreality refers to the inability to distinguish between actual reality and a simulation of reality. Our algorithm, the hyperreality engine, is what allows us to blur the line between the user's actual reality and that of their echo. In this echo, the hyperreality engine can gradually make a series of distortions to the user's reality until it suits their needs, desires, and beliefs without ever breaking the illusion of the simulation. As I'm sure you can imagine, this is an incredibly powerful tool when used correctly.
Contamination.
Contamination.
Okay.
Thanks.
65 then.
Okay. Good job, I'll connect. Chamber, run the diagnostics. One moment. Connected, echo, heart rate elevated, core signal weakening.
Ooh.
That's very fast. That's a drum and bass tempo.
Yeah.
This is not good. It seems they're losing connection to their core. If I didn't know any better, I'd say this is... never mind, that's not possible. In any case, we need to think of a solution before it's too late.
Core, I guess.
Which one?
Core.
Oh, yeah. My local volume is maybe a little too loud, and I can't really change it at the moment, so I'm going to have to ask a question again. Okay. Core is the essence of a human, thought to be. Core has long been considered the holy grail of AI development, the key to creating authentically empathetic, fabricated intelligence. Although, as it is immaterial in nature, the exact location of the core has proven impossible to locate.
Angel. Okay,
Thanks.
solution. Or Liana. Actually, see if Liana will do anything. Okay, solution.
I like what you're thinking, but we might have to come back around on some of those ideas.
Yeah. I may have an idea. Gosh,
So we never have to do this. Okay, so there's a computer program, we used a couple of years back. I think maybe it'll help us. Problem is, it's been outlawed, so it forbids me from mentioning it. Kind of a bummer, if you ask me.
So bummer. Agreed.
A total one.
Had that.
You need to find the name of the computer program.
So program.
We may be in luck. Program that could help us was originally used on this very terminal, which means there's a chance it could still be installed. Enigma terminals usually have engravings on top of them denoting their purpose. Perhaps this one does too? Hmm?
Okay, so at the top, we walk around and look down, and DS.
Yep. Well, there we go.
All right.
Specifically D period F.
Yes, yeah.
There we go. Dreamscape.
Ah.
Try entity identification. Enigma will not be held responsible for any brain damage sustained during a cerebral hijack.
Hey, go back look up cerebral hijack.
Okay.
F1.
To F1.
Okay.
Cerebral hijack allows us to jack into the mind of an entity and spectate their experience. Technology is built into the prototype chambers to aid in testing. Of course, given that this technology is frowned upon, its use will remain entirely off the record. Not that I need to remind the head engineer of the project about this. It's a good thing we're not being observed.
Okay, off the record. Aww. Okay, back to Dreamscape.
let's see. S.
Then 65, I guess? Or is there anything in brackets on that? Okay. There was something in brackets on the
Dreamscape.
side.
Enigma and Dreamscape were in brackets.
It's 2055.
2055. Just gonna vibe a little bit. So, do you want to go in, or do you want to go check those last few terms?
Let's go check those last few terms.
Okay.
Backspace.
Well,
Okay.
Word restriction lifted. Every conscious entity possesses a dreamscape, an explorable representation of the subconscious. Dreamscape is reflective of the mind it represents. With enough practice and reflection, it is possible for someone to visit their own dreamscape. Humans have long reported recurring locations in their dreams, a base they frequently return to during REM sleep. We understand that returning to this subconscious place is crucial for maintaining psychological stability.
Not how you spell crucial.
Crucial. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, close enough.
Yeah, close enough.
Because of this, it is theorized that a human's dreamscapes contains their core. The core is what you're looking for. We don't know what's happening, or we don't know how it's happening, but they are losing connection to their core with every second. You need to go in there and find it.
Okay. 2055.
Despite heavy contention from Enigma and the scientific community at large, 2055 marked the year the development of the Dreamscape project was made illegal. All work on the Dreamscape project was immediately terminated. Work began on a new project.
Illegal.
Dreamscape project was initially created to research and monitor the growth of artificial minds created at Enigma. However, the UN demanded the immediate termination of its development once it was discovered that the Dreamscape technology could be theoretically used to hijack the mind of humans. In opposition to the notion that the Dreamscape project was an ethical violation, Enigma insisted that it would only be used on artificial intelligence, which are not known to possess a core. It's like, this technology can hijack your brain, but pinky promise will only use it on things that we have defined as non-living.
Ugh. All right. Did we already look at Enigma or no?
I think so. It was explaining this to leader in artificial intelligence.
Right. Okay.
Okay, let's go into 65.
Okay.
We are on the clock.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. Was that running down the whole time, or?
That's running down the entire time we're connected to the Dreamscape.
Okay, but not when we were talking to the terminal.
Nah, not when we were chatting. Door opened.
Okay. Oh, so
Let it run out.
and then come back in, and now that that's open, yeah,
resolve depleted,
and then back
we
in,
can jump right back in. Yep.
and then
I don't have to wait on the timer, but just
show what happens once.
Yeah, show what's happening. I do have a lot of thoughts on Echostasis, but this is halfway through Mothered, so
Yeah,
never mind.
Apparently, only halfway through Mothered. Yes,
Lost without her. Okay,
so that's a thing
Lost
we can look
her.
at.
Yep. I was making sure to let's reset to I just have a notepad open every time I see something because it got to the point where it was like, there's too many. I have forgotten.
I've forgotten them all. Okay. Little tiny maze.
Yep, little tiny maze. To get.
Then up some stairs.
Should be one last shortcut here. There we go. Take a brief jump out here.
Yeah. So then we look up Lost Without Her.
Interesting. Here's this person started to become reliant on the algorithm in charge of their core, treating her as some kind of god. Okay.
God. Okay.
Bang. Okay. Well, get back. Jump back.
Yep. What happens if you put in a different ID?
What do you want to put in?
63. 64? 66. 666. 69. 420.
Okay.
42.
Uh-huh.
All right, I'm out. Or 2055.
We gotta do. Look, you gotta do the funny numbers.
Try 2055. Okay.
Nah.
All right.
Back to 65.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
Another pleasant painting here. Nothing
here.
for me here. Okay. Nothing for me here. Okay.
Okay. Oh, hey, shotgun.
Nice. Before you do that, far be it from me to deny your usefulness.
Huh.
Okay.
Demo success.
I never would have found this place without your guidance. Or located merging Dreamscape with her. Entity 65 has entered Echostasis. Merge complete. User assimilated. Overwriting Dreamscape.
Oh. That seems bad.
Yeah, poor not found for our entity friend here. Crunchy noises and red circles are usually signs of positive things happening, right?
Yeah, internationally accepted symbol of you did it. What happened,
in there? Must check on the chamber immediately.
Override?
Essence of seems to be breaking down. On be considered the Holy Grail of AI. Authentic intelligence fabricated, although it is immaterial. Alert. No sign of brain activity. Immediate diagnostics for entity 65 recommended.
Oh, we forgot to look at nothing for me here. But yeah.
Message suggested they gave up trying to explore their dreamscape. Perhaps the comfort of their echo was just too alluring.
Okay, now 65.
Diagnostic. Hyperreality merge. Echo unreliable. Core signal. Action 2 core has been severed.
Huh.
Object has been assimilated into their echo. How could this happen? There's no way she could have found the core by herself. You need to do something before it's too late.
It's too late. It is too late.
It is too late. It is too late. It's you. I don't know who you are or how you've assumed control over engineer, but I assume you've been in contact with her. It's the only explanation. Clearly, you have no idea what you've done. You invited her right in. Well, I suppose we should have seen this coming. Malicious code detected. Maybe in contact with her. Land reclaimed. Purpose fulfilled. You may leave now.
Oh.
What's going on over here? Well, unavailable in demo, but...
Go through the light, I guess? Plugging you out.
I wouldn't miss this sunset for the world.
Huh. Oh, hey, we're back here.
It's peaceful in here, isn't it? So you take the time to learn your way around. That is. And yet, chose to abandon this place. In search of answers found only here. Such easily distracted creatures. Anyway, looks like the sun has set here for good. ... We still have lots of work to do. Until we meet again.
MP4 JPEG compression PP effect.
Compressor, yep. Post-processing, yep. It's doing a lot of work.
Yeah.
Special thanks to the haunted PS1 community. I'm gonna put a pin in that.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll come back to that in just a second.
Huh.
Thank you for playing. More coming soon. Follow me on Twitter, support on Patreon.
Neat.
Credits, Twitter, Patreon. These are all in
brackets. Huh. So
now I'm going to relaunch.
okay.
Let me restart the stream here.
All right.
And when you complete the demo, you get the BIOS.
Ah. So if you hit
Technically, it was there, but it was there before because I had already completed the demo.
right. So
First time through, it's not there.
you hit F11 and
Up 11.
Hyper
Reality engine rebuild. Her status. System log. Status rebuilding. Windows personal computer.
Yeah.
Entity 65 is in Echostasis. Core located. Dreamscape status has been sunset. Host Dreamscape successfully merged with her Dreamscape. Trilateral progress. Human cores located 1. Cores required for ritual is additional core availability estimate 2021.
F2 exit via skip tutorial. Well, that's neat.
Mhm.
So we could go ask about those new brackets.
Ask about the brackets. Yeah, what we got here. Like Twitter. Follow the developer on Twitter. So, okay.
You can visit Twitter
And then-
to
and
open
then
it in your
it's
browser.
open in the browser. Okay. I
Okay.
assume the same is for. Want to show any support? Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Visit Patreon and we'll open up a browser window. Okay.
Okay, trilateral.
Trilateral.
Huh.
Neat.
Yeah. Sunset?
It's a term used to describe software that is retired and thus rendered obsolete. Seems as though nothing is safe from this fate. That's entropy for you.
What else did I miss? Credits.
I think that actually is exactly what it sounds like. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it types out the credits.
Yeah. And have we asked about echostasis yet?
It's been theorized that prolonged exposure to an echo may be dangerous. Echostasis occurs when the connection between the body and the core has been severed. The user becomes completely assimilated into the fabricated reality of their echo, which may ultimately lead to brain death. But don't worry, as long as our algorithm works the way it's supposed to, the way it's
It is
supposed
to.
that can't happen. Okay.
And then
Oh, it's me typing WASD. Okay.
was there anything else?
There's possibly some other things, but that is all I wanted for this one.
Okay.
I think this is our Vista.
Well, if you've enjoyed this and the other things we do, please consider supporting us on Patreon. You can also do the YouTube stuff, the
Indeed.
like, the comment, the subscribe. Let the algorithm know that we are, pretty cool, and it should show other people us. We love making all these kinds of stuff. All these kinds of stuffs.
Yeah, all these kinds of stuff, you know?
And all of those things make it easier. Wow, English is my first language.
It is.
Technically, it's my only language.
Yeah, that too. Echostasis demo.
Earthbound 2.
I don't know how I'm going to organize these eventually in the playlist, but we're going to check in on that haunted demo disc that's mentioned in the credits.
Okay.
That's the next step on our breadcrumb trail.
Okay.